Alright, so welcome in. I am doing this live. I was just going to record the YouTube video, but I have a sty on my eye. It rhymed. And I didn't want to record with that on there. So I was like, oh, let me just make a live about it. And yeah, so this live is going to be about uncrossing and against envy. So let me post it. Uncrossing and against envy herbs. Alright. So first things first. Both of these candles really, let me pin the comment. But yeah, so with both of these candles, you kind of working, the against envy is more like a evil eye type of protection. And then the uncrossing is helping you uncross your path, uncross your way. If you feel like you just been having bad luck. But if you feel like you just been having bad luck, or you feel like you may not, like, even if it's just you, just with limiting beliefs, if you feel like people around you are really negative, sending you bad vibrations, and it's hard for you to stay positive, things like that, like, it's just hard for you to stay focused on the positive. Even though you might be in a negative situation, you still should be able to focus on the positive. You still should be able to keep your mind set on the goal, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about some herbs that you can use in your uncrossing and that you can use against your against envy. Against envy is more so like when somebody's envious, it's more so for the evil eye. When somebody's sending you negative energy, somebody's talking about you, somebody's on your social media, or even just say you got a new car and people, like a lot of people talking about it or whatever the case may be in a negative way. Against envy can help protect against that. But I'm just going to jump right into some of the herbs. And then, yeah, just show y'all some herbs, and I'm going to post it on my YouTube too. So the first herb I'm going to talk about is hyssop. So hyssop is really well known. It's even in the Bible for purification. It's really good for cleansing. Really good for house blessing, uncrossing. It's like the main herb for uncrossing and cleansing, rue and hyssop. It protects against evil. So yeah, that's like one that you can use in both. You can use it in your uncrossing and you can use it in against envy, because a lot of times that would be sending those type of vibes, them type of energies. Okay. The next herb that I want to talk about is rue. Like I was saying, hyssop and rue are good together. They work in tangent. I love taking like a rue and hyssop bath and like a few other things just as a like basic cleansing bath. If you don't have nothing else, you could boil you some rue and hyssop, and that is a significant enough bath to be cleansed. Close my door, please, baby. Rue specifically keeps away evil spirits, protects from evil eye, people talking about you, people sending you negativity. Okay, I want y'all really to know, like, I know it might sound like things is like, oh, that sounds like the same. Negative spirits and people talking about you is two different things. Like, it's so many aspects of negativity that could be sent your way. So that's why I'm trying to make it make sense. Yeah, so then also, a lot of people don't know this either, but rue strengthens your aura. It strengthens your energy and your aura. So I love rue for that aspect. I use it in money working sometimes, things like that. It is very, very beneficial throughout your practice. I feel like rue and hyssop is something that you must have, definitely a must have. Nettle. Nettle is, first and foremost, a lot of people know it for like yoni steams. It's really, really great in yoni steams, especially in somebody trying to regain fertility. It helps you get those things back to where you, if you're not having a cycle or you feel like it's not healthy down there, whatever the case may be, it's really good to put it in your steam. But it's also really great in protection work. So it protects against malevolent forces. Also, it's really good, like, besides the yoni steam, it's really good in like any type of feminine type of working for your yoni. But it's really, really protective as well, and it's used to sting, quote unquote, evil spirits. And like even nettle, like it really is, it's like it can't be, everybody can't really touch it with their hands. If the skin is sensitive. So it's really like a strong, powerful herb. Okay. The next one is gonna be wormwood. So wormwood is used to banish negativity. It's used in helping with divination and also in cleansing. So I use it in tangent on uncrossing and against envy a lot. It works really well, which is mugwort. Wormwood is mugwort. But that's what I usually call it. I feel like I usually call it mugwort. But it's good with hyssop and rue as well. Super, super protective. People used to hang it from their doors, even rue and hyssop, like hang it from their doorways, things like that. You still can do those things. It's really super, super helpful. And like those like the OGs of cleansing and protection. Angelica Root. Now that is like a super powerful herb, especially if you are a woman and you're practicing. It enhances women powers. Well, I provides strength to women, but enhances women's powers. It helps us to have a more successful and all the way through working. And then it also is a powerful guard shield, so it protects. I like to use it in a lot of different workings, like even some of my money workings, some of my love workings, things like that, because it protects against anything. It's putting that, helping put that shield on that specific working. And then the last one I'm going to talk about is red clover. Now this one is like, I think I brought it up in my multi-use herb video, which I actually mostly use red clover. I use it in protection. And I don't know if I talked about it and touched on that in the video I posted the other day, yesterday or something. But I use it in protection, but I mostly use it for committed love, to keep people faithful, things like that. Red clover is great for that. It's also good in a yoni steam. But it also is good with removing negative spirits, and it also protects against evil eye. So it's like the dual benefits with that one. But also like it's good in bringing money. It's good in bringing prosperity. It's just really good in a lot of different workings. So that's the only herbs I'm going to talk about. I'm going to post this on my page for a little bit, and I'm going to screen record it, so it'll probably be posted for about how long the video is. And then I'm going to post it on my YouTube after I screen record it, and then I'm going to delete it. So, yeah, you guys, thank you for those who did come in. Y'all, I have a sty on my eye, and this is why I did it on my live, because I needed a filter, and it is what it is. And I'm getting my little break before I go back for the next 11/11 ritual. Woo, I'm so exhausted doing all these rituals, but it feels so good. I can't wait to take my cleansing bath later and just lay down, knowing that everything is going to be pushed through to the universe. And then tomorrow is going to be the come to me, and then it's going to be the self-love. So my love working is going to be tomorrow. And yeah, you guys, I can't wait. I'm finishing up with the better business tonight, and then I'm going to finish up with the quick cash and the abundance and prosperity. So yeah, the abundance and prosperity is going to be at 3:33 a.m. And then the other two are going to be at 11:11. So I'm about to get ready to get prepped for that. If you missed this video, it will be on my YouTube. So go over there and check out. I got so many different new videos. I got all the signs up. Y'all go check that out. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for everybody who's joining on the ritual. This is a really, really good ritual. There's still spots left if you want to join. But yeah, it's up and it's stuck and it's lit. I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.